Hey gardeners, how is the garden growing? In today's video, it's all about 5 rare trees you probably never heard of. So let's go ahead and jump straight into this video. Coming at number 1 is the peanut butter fruit tree. Now this is a tropical delicacy and a hidden gem here in southern Florida. And that is because it produces fruit that has the flavor and consistency of peanut butter. It's a low maintenance, easy growing fruit tree that can produce fruit if you plant it by seed in less than a year. It's very resilient. It loves tropical climates. It could handle a bit of drought, but it prefers more tropical wet areas. This is definitely a fruit tree I believe every beginner gardener should start off with because it's really hard to fail with this particular fruit tree. Coming at number 2 is the miracle berry. Now this is a fruit tree that I tend to talk a lot about when I have visitors visiting the garden, and that is simply because this is a powerhouse plant. It can grow in tropical climates, but it can also handle a little bit of dryness. It doesn't even require supplemental nutrients, although it's recommended like any other fruit tree. But the main important part is its delicious tiny red berries. And you might be wondering, why is it a powerhouse? It's because that berry in particular has been used for many things. However, the main important thing it's been used for is to bring back the sense of taste for people who lost it during COVID. It's a Florida delicacy that every garden should have. Coming to number 3 is the pink lemonade variegated lemon tree. Now, although this particular lemon tree or citrus tree became way more popular throughout the years because of its variegation and most importantly, its pink flesh. And I have some growing in my backyard right now, which is super exciting. Now, a few things to keep in mind is that citrus here in South Florida, although they love the climate, they do have common pests and disease like the greening disease and the yellow swallowtail butterfly. In mid to late fall, I prune all my citrus trees so all the new growth doesn't get affected. Now, I do recommend spraying all your trees with neem oil before the season starts, so you can kind of take some pre-measures and some precautions, we could say, before they start entering the hotter seasons, which is when the disease and pest is more active. But all in all, one of my favorite fruit trees. Coming to number 4 is actually another citrus tree. However, I haven't showcased this particular citrus variety in any video just yet. Now, this citrus tree is the red finger lime. Now, this is a fun, cool, rare variety that was introduced to us about a couple years ago, and it is simple as this description. It produces limes that are long and skinny, and on the inside it has caviar-like pulp. Now, I've had this tree for a little over a year now, and I still haven't seen any fruit development on it just yet. I have seen 1 or 2 flowers, but it's still growing. It's still kind of getting used to the area. I do have it in a little bit of shade to kind of keep it from our harsh sun. I will report back to you on this citrus tree as soon as there's flowers and fruit development, so I could dedicate a whole long-term video to it. And finally, coming to our 5th and final rare fruit tree is the black sapote or the black pudding fruit. Now, this is one of the rare gems I have in my garden, and I'm currently growing it in a raised bed, so I can kind of limit how big it will get. But as you can see, it has a fruit on it right now, which is super exciting. Now, the inside is almost pitch black, but the description is simple, just like the title or the common name of this fruit. It tastes and has the consistency of black pudding, which is so fun and so exciting to know that there's fruit trees out there that can grow so well here in South Florida that many gardeners are not taking advantage of and growing in their backyard. It's so easy to grow. It doesn't require much. All it requires is full sun. It requires water up to 2 times per week. Here we receive rainfall almost daily, so you could forget about watering. And it does require supplemental nutrients, so hit it with organic matter or earthworm castings once a month and you'll see the tree will be happy and thriving in your garden. Let me know in the comment section down below what rare and exotic tropical fruit tree are you growing in your garden. Don't forget to leave a like underneath this video, and I will see you all in the next video. May God bless you and your entire family, and never forget to grow big, ultimate gardeners. Bye everyone.